the Olympic torch arrived in Rio de Janeiro by boat, after being met by street protests which forced the flame to detour from its preset path. Not the only controversy surrounding these games. There's the Russian doping scandal that pits the International Olympic Committee against the World Anti-Doping Agency, which wants to ban all Russian athletes. Also, there's the threat of Zika. More than 1,700 cases of birth defects in Brazil link back to the mosquito-borne virus. Then there's the water in Guanabara Bay. It's very polluted with raw sewage and comes with an unofficial warning label.
Vaccinate
athletes against hepatitis A. Avoid swallowing water. Avoid having close contact with the water.
Amnesty International reports a worrying spike in violence.
In the past 3 months, between April and June, the increase in the number of people killed by the police in the city of Rio was of 100% when in comparison with the same period last year.
Athletes from around the world are already in Rio. For some, like Indian wrestler Sakshi Malik, the rewards outweigh the risks.
It's strange to see how people change. They're interested in me now that I'm rising to the top, yet didn't support me when I started. My family and coaches always backed me, but everyone else taunted me, saying, "Why are you playing a man's game?"
Ukrainian rhythmic gymnast Gana Ritsatinova says the games give her a chance at revenge for Russia's annexation of Crimea.
I want to prove to the entire world that we are strong in spirit, and the whole situation only hardened us, our whole team. There were no thoughts of moving to the Russian team.
More than 11,000 athletes registered to compete in Rio's Olympic Games. Despite the scandals, water, mosquitoes, and protests, this is the moment for which many have spent their lives preparing. After all, sports are about overcoming adversity. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News, Washington.